Good morning, everybody. Hey, on September 7th, we decided to go on a road trip. And we got in the old Ford pickup and we took off, went through Boise and Meridian and Nampa, all the way up to Pendleton, and then on over to the coast, and back down the coast, through the redwoods, and back home. Now, I'm going to show you a lot of the videos. I've been putting little short ones on there, but I'm going to hook them all together now just for you guys to see them day by day. And hopefully they're not too long that I can't get them all on there in one day. That would be nice. But anyway, I wanted to welcome you to my channel here. And by the old clock in the background, I can tell it is almost time to get this show on the road. By the way, Crater Lake was awesome. So stay tuned for a lot of videos. Well, we made it to the hotel, but it looks a little cloudy. I think it's supposed to be today. You know what I'm doing, walking the boy. Heck, let's go this way. There's more vegetation for you to sniff. Anyway, we stayed at this Motel 6, which is really a Motel 2.5 maybe. Oh, it was not a good, I wouldn't stay here. Oh, I ain't gonna recommend it. I mean, if you're out of money and you have to stay somewhere for cheap, hang on here, we got the dog. This Motel 6 in Lincoln City would be okay at best. The Blood family had to go through 2 different rooms before they found one. Well, one of them was dirty still, and we didn't get here till late. The other one was had no air conditioning, and Cassandra's got to sleep with air conditioning. You know, like 60, I think she goes 64 degrees, and she couldn't do it. So they had to moved her from one to the next. And finally, they just gave her a fan and she stuck it in the window. Yeah, don't stay at this one. We had no idea what we're booking because I don't usually stay in motels. I hate staying in motels to begin with. But this is the traffic in Lincoln City. And I wish I had my RV. What are we going to do today? Well, our stop for tonight is going to be Florence. And there ain't nothing to see here for me to show you, but we're going to go to Florence for the night. Hopefully we got a better room down there. We just went by the scores on them and the price, trying to keep the price down to not much, as close to $100 as possible. But it's sleep okay in the room. But my air conditioner wouldn't work, and heater didn't work. And my rooms are different than theirs because Vicky has to have the heat on. When they have the cold on, she wants the heat on. Looks like Brother Blood's making a morning video, and he puts them on every day. As you notice, this one is not. This one is the day later, or so. So go check out K9 Blood 01 for some up-to-date ones. I'm going to grab Vicky some coffee in there. That's all they have, if they're not out of that. I think he's done watering the bushes. So y'all have a good day and stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff to do today. It took us, like I said, over 12 hours, about 12 hours to go 100 miles yesterday. So we're going to do the same today and have a good day. Push forward. Good morning. See y'all later. Subscribe. You know how it works. We just left Lincoln. Didn't leave it very much. I think that's it right there. And this is a really neat place to stop here. And you can see this tree. We got a place called Boiler something or other. It's a cool looking point. We're gonna go check it out also. We can zoom in a little bit. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, beautiful little pull out. We're gonna try pulling out at a lot of these pull outs. Because we got 75 miles to go today. Hopefully it don't take us all day like it did yesterday to go 100. But one thing about it, I pulled in here expecting to see trash everywhere, because that's what you usually see here in Oregon, trash. And I don't see any. One bottle. I think they've been trying to keep her clean. Let's walk down here and see if we can get a better view. There's the ocean. I don't know what town that is, but I think we're going through it. But there you go. It's definitely low tide today. If we could get down there, there's probably some pretty things down there. We're going to try to find a tide pools. They're down here. I know where they are. We're going to try to go find them. But we're going to go to Boiler Bay, I think, now. Another stop in our 21-mile voyage to get breakfast. We're here to have a good time. We don't care how many stops it takes or how long we stay anywhere. And that's the way you should be vacationing. This place right here, we are at Boiler Bay, and this is the Boiler Bay view lookout. I'll walk over there and show you that part too, see what it looks like at that. But we're at low tide. At high tide, the water is flying up in the air over there, bashing off all the rocks. But we're at low tide right now. We caught up with my cousin over there. His name's Shane. He's the one that showed us this spot. I don't think we'd ever stopped here before. But I'm gonna walk over here to this edge, see if we can get a different view. The whole family's here. Hank's trying to smell everything because he can't see nothing. Let's see what we got down here. Looks like it's well traveled, so it might be a good view. My cousin's been trying to get a hold of us for a couple days. No climbing. Yeah, he'll that boy will walk right off a cliff, so keep your eye on him. Oh, here we go. Yeah, nice look out here. It is very cool today, foggy. You can see the foam down in there. I don't know what that little thing is. It looks, who knows what that cage is for. Odd. Way over there on that point, I think the farthest point is probably Lincoln, right in that area. Haven't gone far.
What is that?
I don't know.
It's a hole right there.
Oh yeah, there is a big. I'd probably just keep people,
from going down there.
stupid people, keep them out of there.
That ain't gonna stop.
Probably water comes in and shoots out of it.
That could be too. A little sea foam going on. You can definitely smell you're on the coast here. This is the first time we've really smelt the ocean, isn't it?
Yeah. Smells like Venice, Louisiana.
Nice little place to pull over. Pull over and stop. We had a guide, so we was able to find it. All right, that's that. Depoe Bay. Yeah, we're gonna eat breakfast here. We're 21 miles away from where we started, over there in Lincoln City. There are whales out there, but I don't know if we're gonna see any today. Pretty cloudy. But this is where you can come. We've sat right here in the RV before and watched them out there spouting. But it's low tide. If we could get down there, which I'm not gonna, we could go to the tide pools. But I think we're gonna get to the tide pools at about the right time. But we're gonna go over here to the Cafe Sea Hag. I like that one right there. So we're gonna go in there and grab us something to eat for breakfast. And then we'll go on down the road, see what we can see. Depoe Bay. You can't miss it because there's only one road in and one out, far as I know. Go right down there on Highway 101. So check out Depoe Bay. Just as I put the phone up, we saw a whale. Right out there somewhere. There he was. I think I see him over there. We seen a dorsal. He didn't. A fin. We didn't see him flip up. Well, now that I'm filming, they're gonna hide. Shy, I guess. Camera shy. You ever get any pictures of them here?
I haven't.
We sat in here in the RV one time and got them. Just sitting there watching them. You never know. Definitely out there.
We came through Sunday. There was one that was swimming up here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was staying right close to the surface, but you could never get a good picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, there was one there, guys. There was. Honest. Vicky saw it. I think they're camera shy. Every time they come up, I turn the camera on and they look away. But there's one right there.
I give up on it.
As soon as I turn it off, he'll come up. So I'll turn mine off. You keep ready to go on, and then we'll catch him. Rocky Creek. That's what they call this. So I'm assuming there's a creek right over there somewhere that feeds it. Haven't seen it yet. That's pretty, but I better watch where I'm going rather than watching the camera. We're headed up that way next. Cool little spot we're going to stop at. So in the same place, just showing you this creek right here. Now we're going to go up that way to the next little lookout.
Look right here in this white water, all this white. They're all right there in the white water too.
They almost look like rocks.
Yeah.
But they're moving. That one just ducked
Whole
down.
pond over there.
Just can't see him good on the old camera. In our travels on the Oregon coast, we ran into our little cousin, Shane. He's the one that took us down to this spot that you've seen earlier in the video. He's a great guy. I'm glad we got to see him. Glad you guys got to see this video, because this is the end of it. Headed on down to the next stop.